Let's go. This is the Equinox that I'm driving today or for the next few days. Oh, I locked the thing. Hold on. Look at this. Small person approved. Oop, oop, oop. Okay. Here's the front. Yeah, it's kind of spacious in the front. Okay, and then here's the back. It's a little compact, and then there's some storage space for groceries or something. Alright, I am in the Equinox, and I don't wear contacts, so I wear glasses in case you didn't know. So this is me. We're gonna trek on a 5-hour road trip, including scenic stops. Yes. I've rented a handful of cars in college, and this is another edition. This is probably the first, actually this will be the second Chevy that I've rented before. Previously was a Malibu. Okay, so figuring things out, just getting myself adjusted. God watch over me on this trip, or any of my trips. Okay. Yeah, so we gotta stay hydrated. I'm gonna switch over to probably my tablet because there's more space. And I don't think I could really talk much or yap much during any car trip by myself. So I'm pretty certain I'm gonna be just doing more karaoke stuff, that kind of thing. Yeah, so there's that. Okay, we're gonna go to countryside New York. Stay tuned. For some reason I'm having difficulties connecting my Android phone to the dash here, but I will say breakfast was this. I got from CVS last night for $2 on clearance, and then first order of business, I will go to a tea shop and grab a souvenir. And yeah, purpose of this trip is, oh yeah, this is the first time I've ever mentioned it, but I'm not single. Yes. Yeah, so he's on a work trip in the countryside, so I happily voluntarily to visit him. So there's that. Yeah. Oh, real quick on the nails, it's Flintstone coated. Look at this lilac color with this magenta dino tracks. It was supposed to be flowers. I don't know if you can see. Right, so first order of business is I go to the Wendell Tea Company shop, and then hopefully I can find a gas station with a microwave and do a little food review maybe of some more microwavable pasta that I got from CVS as well. I don't know how to connect to the Bluetooth thing. This is terrible. Maybe Android might have took the L on this, but I will figure something out. But honestly, I just blast my phone when I go on the occasional night drive. When I did. Energy drink. I have 2 of these, but I think 1 will suffice. V8, a blend of green and black tea for that steady energy all day. All right, I will see you in about an hour. So apparently there's no actual store, but quick fit check. I think I feel a little bit better. It took some time for me to warm up to driving. And oh my gosh, I miss this is why I love being passenger princess or something, because there were a handful of times already in this first 40 minutes, 1 hour of where is the person who's gonna queue up a song? Is it bad that I had a thought of, dang, I would rather take back-to-back exams than drive through country roads, because the exams are at least more intellectually stimulating. But then, you know what? This is where podcasts come in, or listening to someone yap, or talking to yourself. But I'm not really I don't really have that habit of doing so. All right, and so we continue on to Walmart. We're at the promised land, Wally World. Ooh, can you see? This one has a Dunkin' Donuts, and there's an Aldi somewhere close to here. I see a Starbucks across the street. Not that I need anything. I don't drink coffee. Why do I care? No locks. Not even on the perfume. Oh my gosh. Now, if this was a 24/7 Walmart, this would really take me back. The location. This is Doane's Falls. Doane. Spelled D-O-A-N-E. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Me and my walking stick. Me and my... Ah! It's a bug. It's a bug. It's a bug. It's just a bug. It's just a bug. Oh my gosh. Me and my walking stick. Yo, 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 yo. Me and my walking stick. Okay. I think we're back on a normal trail. No more ascending any slopes or elevations. Okay, let's go get a last look of the falls. You hear that? Look at that. Whoa. No swimming access, just gorgeous views. Oh look, there's a helpful arrow. Aha, North Star. That's the way back home. Okay, so I'm at the castle, the Amsterdam castle. When I was driving down this street, I was so ecstatic. Kind of like the Barbie scream, or the Barbie and Ken scream in the Life in the Dream House series. It's the castle kind of thing. Okay, look at her. Yes, let's go in. The second level. This looks like this is a piano organ. It says Dominion organ down there. Makes no sound. And look, there's a little typewriter here too. Another living room. Now I'm on the second level, and just walking by makes me feel like a principal in those high school TV shows and movies. Look at that. The dining area. So deluxe. World's largest Walmart. Where's the escalator? Look at that. Groceries on the first floor, clothes and shoes on the second floor. Okay, so finally made it to the lodging after spending a whole day out on the road and doing my scenic route shenanigans. One of the stops that I stopped by was also this gift shop called the Burrow towards the edge of Massachusetts. So real quick, I will just dump what I got. I had a $50 bill, so that was my budget, I guess, for this store, and I was on point with my budget. I got 2 teas. This is a white tea. I never had white tea before, so I'm gonna try that one later. And then this one is a black tea blend. Okay. I got, look at this, it's a 3D printed snail, and it looks like it has holographic paint. And then I got, of course, there were a bunch of tiny statues. So I got my little minions, more little minions, so I can build up an army. Okay. In case you don't know, I love the froggies. Senior Frog. Excellent. And then I went to 3 gas stations, and 2 of them had microwaves. One of them had a little ice cream shop in the gas station, and then another one had its own little breakfast diner and its own little menu with formal seating. It was a very nice singular table in one of them. Yeah, so one of the places I got this very tiny vial of honey sourced from a local farm. So I thought that was really adorable. This one's $4 for this teeny tiny vial. Right, so now post-conference or post-drive interview debrief. Like I said earlier, it took me maybe a good 40 minutes or so to adjust, especially in the daytime. Daytime driving, I rate it a 4 out of 10. Even if I was in the city, I don't know. like I said earlier, I think it really helped that there were lots of tall trees and lots of greenery and the occasional building compared to flat cornfields. I think I would go insane. Could have been better hydrated. I think I probably drank 3 or 4 bottles of water and 1.5 cans of the VA energy drink. I really want a foot massage.